So we're going to talk about ageism. How many people have heard about ageism? A few people? Anybody experienced that? Someone treat you differently because of your age? Right? How many people drive? Anybody told you should be off the road? Right? At your age, you should be,
Oy, oy, oy.
right? I mean, Bussie, do you have examples of things that we've seen around ageism?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I did a presentation one time and I almost had to correct that. I did correct the lady just because she said, I feel when I go through the door and someone holds the door for me, I'm older, but I can still open the door. I'm strong enough to open the door. And so I just said to her, I said, and I guess this is something that's sort of been built up inside her for many other reasons, whether it's, someone saying, oh, you shouldn't be driving because you're old, but this is one of those like tipping points for her. So I just said to her, I go, okay, well, I'm going to, just stop here for a second because I hold the door for everybody, no matter what age, because I was brought up to be kind, be nice, treat others the way you want to be treated. I don't like doors flinging in my face. So if I go through and I see someone coming, I'm going to hold it for you no matter what age, color, whatever you are. And so she's like, oh, I never really thought of it like that. And I said, and I go, there's nothing, I get it. I get you're obviously, there's something building up inside that really ticked you off. And I get it. But just give the person maybe the benefit of the doubt because maybe they just held it because they're actually just a nice person holding the door. But I can totally see how, living in our daily life and out and about, how ageism might come into play on numerous occasions throughout somebody's day where it might build up and really tick you off.
So one thing in terms of age or ageism and discrimination, if someone treats you differently because of your age, color of your hair, the way your mobility, whatever, it's one of the underlying causes that we see of happening around abuse. Because if people don't care and have compassion for each other, then that starts that whole erosion of treating people with dignity and respect, which is around what elder abuse is. So, we have to educate people of all groups, of all ages, about the importance of treating people with dignity and common courtesy, right? And just these are just some quick stats from a study that was done actually in Canada. But seniors themselves are saying 60% of seniors are saying that they've been treated unfairly because of their age. So these are kind of statistics that we need to change. So, and it's not just younger people; it's of all ages, right? When there is a fine line though, because sometimes family members will try to help out and thinking because when they treat you differently, saying, well, let me do this, let me do that. There's a kind of fine line. It's like a pendulum. Like they're trying to help, but sometimes they don't realize that they're overstepping their boundaries, taking away your decision making and your empowerment, right? But it's sort of you having to speak up and have a voice to say, thank you very much. I really appreciate you helping. I can do it right now, but when I need you to, I'll call upon you.